Today you're going to be demonstrating how to use different oil pastel techniques. On your worksheet, the first set of boxes, step 1, you're going to take 2 primary colors and blend them in the middle box to make a secondary color. Make sure you're coloring neatly and filling your edges. Now, oil pastel blends nicely, so if you don't get full coverage, full saturation of color, that's what saturation means, full coverage, you can blend using either your finger or a paper towel. Add a little bit of a primary in the center and add the second, and now blend. In number 2, we're going to be creating tints, where we add a lighter pigment. In the first box, color, and then add white to make that tint. And in the second box, you're going to add the same color, but now adding a lighter color over the top of it to make that tint. You may find that your oil pastels are leaving little crumbs behind. To make sure that you're not making a big mess, very, very lightly with a paper towel, brush them off to the side and make sure they don't end up on the table, so store them inside of a paper towel. Number 3, you're going to be creating a shade. I made a mistake and did not put a line down the middle, but the same rules apply. Add a color to the whole box. And with a shade, you are going to be adding a darker color on the right-hand side and black on the left side. This creates a shade. In box number 4, we're going to create a value scale, which is the lights and darks of one color. Using pressure from your hand only, you're going to add color on one part. Make sure you saturate that color. And now you're going to blend it and create those darker hues. Lighten the pressure the farther you go. A teacher hack that I would suggest is taking a paper towel to clean your fingers off in between smudging, because if you have more residue on your fingers, it will continue on into the next section. In number 5, you're creating a monochromatic value scale. So as we discussed before, that's using one color, but you're adding black and white to it to create the tints and the shades of that one monochromatic value scale. Add a little bit of black on one side to blend. Or white. In number 6, we're going to be blending two colors together by creating a value scale from one side with one color and another color on the opposite side. Finally, choose two colors to blend smoothly together. First, apply the one color, and then over the top of it, apply the other color, trying to make a nice smooth blend of the two. Do not forget to put your name on your paper. Take credit for your work. Finally, submit an image of your work to Schoology for a grade.